Exciting news, we're going bigger, better and moving into a brand new workshop. With the power of time-lapse, hard work and some video editing genius, we'll get through the painting and setup quick as. I hereby present to you the new Road to Racing workshop. Today's a very exciting day. It was the first day in the new workshop. Got myself a little office there, but check it out. Voice in the background, hopefully get the floor polished. Mate, I'm super pumped about this. It's like a blank canvas. Before we move anything in, I need to paint the floor and walls. My vision is clean, tidy and fresh. I've hired professionals for the floor as I've seen how DIY jobs can turn out. Peeling paint, patchy finishes, that's not my jam, and they'll do a way better job than I ever could. Big question is flooring colour, flooring and walls. My current thinking is dark walls to there somewhere and then maybe something like this. This goes up to 1.6 metres. At that top mark I might paint like either a blue stripe or a red stripe that'll continue right the way around the workshop. Check it out, bit of progress in the workshop. Got the first coat at least. Floors have just been ground, so they've still got to do one more grind tomorrow and then some coats of paint. So excited. Floors are done, looks amazing. Walls are done as well. I've decided I want to paint the walls trying to lighten the place up because I've only got one skylight in the whole place. I've still got to paint the cracks and I don't have a ladder tall enough to get right to the top. So I don't quite know what I'm going to do there, but I'll do as much as I can. When I came in yesterday, I was dragging this little plastic, well this one over here, I was actually dragging around every time I was painting the area. But I've decided I bought a whole bunch, so I'm going to go line all of the walls or all the floor because I do not want to get paint on this beautiful floor. Looks so cool. And then I'm gonna mask off the bottom half of this wall. And then when I've done these annoying bits, which took me way longer than it should have, I'm just gonna do this part. And then when I've done that, I can go and hit it with a roller, which I've got. And then that should take, I'm hoping that won't take long at all. But I'm no painter, don't know what I'm doing. At least white for the undercoat. I'm super excited to start rolling. That's gonna be the fun part. Right, so back at it. I'm in my little onesie. I managed to paint the primer yesterday, so pretty happy with how it came out. Actually removed one of the protective plastic here and the line is so good. I am going to remask that area and I'm going to leave the rest on. I probably, if I'm doing it correctly, should probably take all this off and redo it, but I'm going to leave it because I can't be bothered and I'm going to paint this. I've got to figure out what color I want to do it, but it'll be some sort of white. I've picked two colors because I do want to do a stripe. I kind of like the blue, so I'm going to try the blue. It's going to go with the theme of the Subaru and I'm actually into my BMWs as well, so that kind of works as well. Gonna paint a couple of these and I'll chuck it up on here and see what it looks like. Sweet, I painted those, they look pretty good. I'm gonna let them dry while I go to the paint shop and find a color for this. I'm back. I actually got something a little bit different. It was actually slightly warmer than what I had originally planned on. But yeah, let's get this taped back up again. I'll get into my little onesie, which is probably a little bit too small for me. And let's start rolling the walls. First top coat done. I thought I was going to get away with doing one, but I'm going to have to do two coats. Still have to paint around the edges. I think it's called cutting in, is the technical term. All these edges and stuff, that actually takes some time because I got to use the ladder to get up there and it's a little bit dodgy. Haven't fallen off yet and I hope not to. Here are the test pieces that I did. I kind of dig it. Like if I did two, like a blue stripe, which I'm quite keen on, and then a red stripe, I think it would look cool. I have just done a second coat. Now it's looking heaps better. Now I'm going to pull off all of this plastic along the wall because that's been on there for like 2 days and it's done like a base coat, the first top coat and the second top coat. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to replace it between every coat, but I couldn't be asked. So I'm going to pull that off now and hopefully I've got a nice clean line. Alright, she's looking pretty good. Holy heck, check this place out. Looks so good with that plastic gone. It's like pulled off a little bit here. I'll just touch that up. But I might be putting a stripe over it anyway. I like the idea of one color just adding something to the... Oh, so good. Amazing floor, great wall, great top part of the wall. Eventually get some new LEDs because these things are power hungry. Ah, this is just a good start. Stoked. This place is gonna be epic. Let's move some stuff in here. good to have some stuff in here. This is pretty much all my car stuff that I own in Christchurch. Yeah, it looks really good. Still got 2 cars that'll turn up here. I have been playing around with like accent colors. Haven't quite figured out the color yet, but width wise, that's 100mm wide. So I'm gonna go with 100. It's a nice round number. I'm just gonna do one simple color around here. And I think I'm gonna go with a blue. Okay, quick change of plan. That bottom line is actually the masking tape, which I put all the way around the workshop, and I really like it. Goes well with the Subaru. I'm gonna stick to this sort of color and that same thickness, but I've obviously got a mask up here and then I'll paint the middle. Easy, choice made. So after all that work of putting up those 2 storage shelves, I've decided I want to take that one away, and I've temporarily thrown everything over there again. I've been playing around with setup, and I think I want to do a car in here with 2 rooms. I want to have a dirty room, like a grinding room, with like a welder inside of it, a vise, and then linishing belt. Something in here just so I can keep the filth out of the workshop, because I want this place to be clean. So I've been playing around with all these marks, all these tape marks. But I also want to put a mezzanine up here, and I've been thinking about stairs, how I'm going to get up there, because I'm thinking mezzanine up in this area and then free space over here for like a hoist, maybe a second hoist. Rightio, my little onesie, you have done me well, but I am very happy to be getting rid of you after wearing that for the last time. Thank you for your service. But first steps first, I'm going to go jump on my bike and go pick up my car and see how well it fits in this space. Haven't ridden for some time, so I'm looking forward to getting on the road. There she is. Man, this place is looking empty. Got 2 cars to move. That one's gonna get picked up by a trailer. Driving this one now. And this thing drives so well. Just taking it on a bit of a tiki tour out in the country between the storage unit and my workshop. Shit, she's fun. First car in the workshop. Feels good. Feels good to have it in here. I reckon that spacing's pretty good. Heaps of room to move in and out. I think I'm going to try and mock this whole place up in CAD. I've been trying to learn Fusion 360. I will do my best. I'm just learning, but I think it's going to be a really good way. Get a whole bunch of measurements, set this whole place up in the digital world, and then I can swap and move things around. I'm thinking about putting a bench in here. Check this car out. It is so mint. It's such a beautiful car. The paint job's amazing, engine bay looks fantastic, the interior of the new seats look epic. Yeah, the whole car's just, it's so well put together. It's such a nice clean example. Everything's like shiny and so happy with the outcome of this thing. We'll be sad to see this go when it sells. We're currently off to the old workshop to go pick up the project car. We're going to slap it onto the back of a tow truck and we're going to go take it to the new shop. After that, I'm going to have to clean the old one up because I've got to hand it back to the owner. Then everything will be started from the new workshop, which is super exciting. It's so empty. I didn't catch him putting it on, but there it is. Here she goes, off to her new home. Small addition, I've replaced the rear boot carpet. Old one was looking really shitty and average. New one looks great. Couldn't find a genuine OEM, so I just got this done by the same shop that did my seats, called AB Auto. Alright, that's it for that one. Short and sweet, not a lot of car action, but I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm stoked to be in here where I can see this as my happy, creative space. A place where I can switch off from the real world, get stuck in, and have a mean time. It's far from finished. There are plenty of improvements to come, but that'll happen in time. On the tech side, I've upgraded my computer and editing software, so hopefully you'll see a step up in that. I'll be pushing to get some more content out soon. The next one's an exciting step. I may well have purchased myself a carbon fiber body kit from Ireland. If you'd like to see that, hit the like, subscribe button, and until next time, we'll catch you later.